song will cast your sorrows and negative vibes away because Esplash, the show that keeps giving, has brought forth the perfect mix of music, time travel, and throwback vibes.
Yes, we are not a Wu-Tang Clan or a singing sensation from the past, but prepared to go on a journey to memorable places of childhood fantasy and songs from the good old days.
Ooh, as you guys can see, we started with that already. So join the fun on our socials. We are at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment _ on Instagram, and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag Esplash on TVC.
You can also stream the show live via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv, or on our X platform, which is at TVC Connect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
And it will always be what it is.
That's so.
All right, guys, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her royal hotness. Queen Cat, her royal hotness. Kate Cat, the pressing, another chocolate, baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby. And I hope you're ready to gear up for an exciting show, because on today's edition, we will be bringing you up to speed on the latest happenings in the world of entertainment.
Yes, y'all. Catherine would then be keeping us entertained with all the funny posts from the world of social media, only on Social Veil, so stick around for that.
Following that, we'll be joined by our guest for today. While all of this and more will be laced with those classic tunes you would love, so relax and let's take you back in time. Woo!
Sweet song right there, Lionel Richie.
Yes.
We call it lure. No love.
You're still on this lure this new year.
Lure.
So when would you say love?
It's lure. You said it. You call it love. They call it love. But I call it lure.
Okay.
That's what it is.
No argument.
It's now time for the entertainment news, and we start up with this one. Tiwa Savage makes the news again, but this time for a good reason. Tiwa Savage's film Water and Gary set to debut. Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage, in collaboration with Prime Video, is set to launch the Nigerian movie titled Water and Gary. The drama tells the story of Aisha, played by Tiwa Savage, an ambitious fashion designer who returns to her native home after 10 years away in the U.S. following a family bereavement. At home, things have changed, violence has escalated, and tensions have been high. As she reconnects with family, old friends, and her past love, she must learn to live with her scars and confront the guilt she left behind. Filmed in the city of Cape Coast, Ghana, the feature entails gripping cinematography and storytelling. The drama also stars Micah Folari, Andrew Bonton, and Jemima Osunde. Sharing a photo from the project, Tiwa Savage took to her Instagram page, writing, and I quote, "Guys, I'm so excited to announce that my first feature film, #Water and Gary, will be released this year through at Prime Video and shown in over 240 countries and territories worldwide. This has been over 2 years in the making and is probably one of the most adventurous, fulfilling things I have done. I feel blessed and honored not only to be making my debut as a lead actor, but to have also executively produced this film. I honestly can't wait to take you guys along with me on this next phase of my life and art. I am just getting started." Huge love to director at Major Alabi. You made a masterpiece. Also producers at J_Adesanya at Miss Amadi, end quotes.
So I'm going to start by saying congratulations to Tiwa. Even though we've not seen the movie, it's not out yet. A lot of people had been anticipating this because early last year, we also told the story here on Esplash that Tiwa Savage was going to drop this movie. She showed us snippets, pictures and all of that. And where she was walking behind the scene with Meji Alabi, and we had been waiting for this good news because we found out that it was going to drop this year.
Yeah.
So now it's dropping pretty soon, and I'm sure a lot of people cannot wait to see what she has cooked. Like, she cooks good music.
And it's supposed to make sense, because if you're having a collaboration with Prime Video, so definitely it should make sense. And another thing is that I think it was 2021 that she dropped an EP titled Water and Gary. So from the title of that EP, she has a film titled Water and Gary. Looking forward to it, definitely.
And obviously, you should expect songs from that EP to be on the movie. So, yeah, that's amazing.
Some people were complaining that why did she announce it now, looking at the drama that she has with the petition that she filed against Davido and everything, that because of, that drama was still there. Maybe she's just moving on, because the person when they even petition That one day, I think it's in LA now or somewhere
And he's
chilling.
writing
And he's chilling. And so Tiwa Savage is going on with her life. Yes, that petition is there. And this is bound to happen. And she's talking about it, which is positive. And yeah, keeping every negative drama behind.
So even though this year they said no grief for anybody, away with negative vibes, move on with positive vibes. It's all about progress. All right, still on the entertainment news, let's go to Hollywood as Lisa Bonet and Jesse Momoa divorce granted same day they filed. Hollywood actor Jesse Momoa and actress Lisa Bonet have settled their divorce the same day she asked the judge for a dissolution of their marriage. According to court documents filed at the Superior Court of California obtained by Page 6, the former power couple have come to an agreement on the custody of their 2 kids, child support, and spousal support. The document states, and I quote, the parties have a written agreement that will be submitted to the court, or a stipulation for judgment will be submitted to the court. The former couple seemingly handled everything privately and will not have to hash things out in court, as the divorce is listed as uncontested, and they will share joint and physical custody of their 16-year-old daughter Lola and 15-year-old son Nakoa, as well as the kids' living expenses, without any formal child support payments. They also waive their right to get spousal support. Although the divorce is moving fast, Momoa and Bonet won't be declared legally single until July, the document claims. Just so you know, Jason and Liza first met in 2005, and Liza listed their date of separation as October 7, 2020, more than a year before the announcement, which means their marriage lasted for 3 years as they got married in 2017. It was, however, the first marriage for Jesse Momoa and the second for Liza Bonet, who was previously married to musician Lenny Kravitz, with whom they shared daughter, actress Zoe Kravitz, who recently got engaged.
Tatum.
Ha!
Yeah. So when they said they were going their separate ways, people were not happy.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was everywhere. All of a sudden, we noticed they got back together. And now, this news now came up that they are going their separate ways finally, and of course the matter don't enter court, and the matter they don't even settle a matter of court, which is in a way good, bad, because it's not being dramatic right now, and they are trying to. The kids are not somewhat grown, but they are trying to settle everything amicably, which is good. We thought that since you guys said you were going your separate ways and you came back one way or the other, maybe you guys are ready to patch whatever it is that was happening. But blessed it's no great patch. So finally, they are going their separate ways. We're amazing and sad one way or the other.
So I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how come the date was filed.
Yeah.
They were also granted divorce. Well, according to the court documents, they had been separated since 2020.
Which is awkward.
And most times when you want to file for divorce, or you go to file for divorce, they tell you you need at least 2 years, at least 2 or 3 years separation. So this has been a long time coming, and I guess only people close to them
knew, but because they were just acting like everything was okay till the news came out that they were going their separate ways, and this one released press statement, this one released press statement. All of a sudden, they are back together again, and now finally, they don't set.
Well, we wish them the best and wish their children the best too.
Yes, definitely. On to the next one. Angela Bassett wins honorary Oscar award. Hollywood actress Angela Bassett has finally won an Oscar award, though an honorary one. The actress received the Oscar plaque at the 14th Annual Governors Awards, and this is coming amidst her influential television and film career, and even the 2023 awards show upset. The Oscar distinction, which was long overdue, was presented by fellow actress Regina King at the Annual Governors Awards. In a June 2023 press statement, Academy representative said, and I quote, "Across a decades-long career, Angela Bassett has continued to deliver transcendent performances that set new standards in acting," end quote. If you will recall, Angela Bassett was nominated at the 2023 95th Academy Awards ceremony in the Best Supporting Actress category for her role in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. She was, however, the favorite to win that category, but she shockingly lost the Oscar to Jamie Lee Curtis for her performance in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
This one caused a lot of drama on social media because a lot of people expected Angela Bassett to win, and they were like, "From where? Jamie Lee Curtis? Like, is it that movie that we didn't understand anything?"
Yeah, that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
So the title said it, like Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like it was
looking at the performance of Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie, and looking at what Angela Bassett did in Wakanda Forever.
Yes.
There was a monologue that she had that was amazing in that particular movie. So people were actually rooting like, this is it finally. And we can't here say no, not Jamie Lee Curtis. So some people are, that's the scene from the when she did that monologue. And some people are saying like, honorary, but she should have gotten the major one. But this all join.
So what you just said, I was about to bring it up that on this show, OJ has said several times that every time we expect someone to win something and the person doesn't win, just watch out. The next year they will just say, Bama Binu. Like, and that's what they did. Because OJ actually predicted it. He said they might. And it happened.
It was even awkward because on that particular stage, that was the stage that Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan got on stage to present an award. I think that was after our own category, after she lost. They even came on stage and they said something to encourage her, blah, blah, blah. Aww. But now she has her own Oscar now.
Yes.
Though it's not the... Like...
It's her Oscar, her name is on it.
Angela Bassett has been killing it. Movies, TV shows... She played Tina Turner. That was amazing. She has played different characters.
Boys
amazing.
in the Hood with Regina King.
We were waiting. Okay, finally, Wakanda Forever. She's going to get it. No, but now she has gotten another saga on this day.
A show of love.
The peck with Regina King.
Do you call that a peck?
Yeah, it now took away the conversation now changed. Why? Why? The conversation was supposed to be finally, you have gotten it now changed to they are pecking themselves on stage.
So
it's a friendly peck, by the way.
So the thing is, if you watched it from where Regina King introduced Angela Bassett,
and
she spoke about the fact that she has always seen her as an elder sister, and she has always loved Angela because the very first time that they acted in a film. I'm trying to remember the title of the movie, but it was back then. And then they both acted in Boys in the Hood. She was the younger sister to Angela Bassett. She also spoke about all her other roles, the role in Wakanda Forever and everything. And she was like, she's someone that she looks up to. She's a friend, a sister, a colleague, and a role model. So she said a lot of things that really brought Angela Bassett almost to tears.
Yeah, true.
So it was just a way of showing love. Different people show love in different ways.
It's
and
excitement,
she was excited, exactly. Like she was just happy. So you guys, please be calming down.
Rest and focus on the part.
It was 1 second. Well, you have a second self. Hey.
Congratulations to Angela Bassett. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with Social Ville after this time out, so stay here with us.
All right, people, it is time for Social Ville, so be prepared to have a good time as we'll be looking at some crazy moments from the world of social media. All right, so let's get to this. Focus on the screen and let's go. What do you see, Hoji? What do you see first? At first, looking at this picture, what do you see?
Somebody behind...
No, from afar, what is behind him? What do you think it is? What does it look like? Be very honest.
Okay, now I get it.
You get it, yeah? So let me read this one. At Sanjaro says, my first non-family social event attendance in Lagos in a very long time. I said I will go out more in 2024. And then Advance _Junior now responding, if I catch that background with boiled yam,
the background actually looks like fried egg.
Fried egg in a pot, like... guy.
My guy, in a flower you stand there having a fried egg. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can't blame Bams _Junior because the background actually be like fried egg. They don't put pepper, put tomatoes, put everything. I don't yam or bread remain.
So that's the thing. When you see pictures or posts, always read the caption and always zoom in. Open the picture. Don't decide on your own that now be this. Open now. Look at
it. Are you sure this is not Photoshop?
It's
that is
flour.
Behind.
Even in the Photoshop, it's not flour there now. You remember Friday?
It can be like something where they inside fry pan. Oh my, don't be hungry now.
Let's move on. This is how Mr. They look you. So this one says, you be veterinary doctor and you they chop chicken and beef. Not be your patient be that. How you go take be vet? Can't they chop chicken and beef? What do they do? You inject and eat.
Maybe you're a vet doctor, you're just strictly dog and you're not eating dog. So you're not treating chickens. You're not treating chickens, so you can eat chickens. You're not treating goats or cows, so you can eat beef.
How do you know?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Vet, I'm standing for you people. Yeah.
Just be vegetarian, has a leg. So Yolanda has a question, and at Yolanda, Carabo says, what's the first symptom of pregnancy? That's her question. Miss Madisha now responds saying, this question, my sister, this is the first symptom. Yes. When you start asking questions, it means that something fishy is going on. So one person, they ask you, how do you know if someone is pregnant? Where do I buy this? Where do I... something fishy. So the person, if he never get the belly, but the person they suspect,
because
say something
the question is coming up, yeah.
Yes.
And this, probably you're now throwing up now. Your hand looks pale.
Okay. Your period is late. So...
It don't cast.
Last.
It don't cast. It don't cast.
Okay, so see this shoe. I'm sure you guys are wondering what's going on here.
Huh?
And it says, for your Xmas and New Year shoe. This is called Tissue Mole. Buy 2 and get 1 free.
What's Tissue Mole?
What's
Tissue Mole?
It means step on the devil.
Oh, okay.
Match Satan.
Okay.
Step on it. Wait, talking about match Satan. So I saw something online where they said Satan is not devil. But that's discussion for another day. Yes, some people came out to say they were traditional worshippers and they worship Satan is a god.
Oh, when I to break freeze, make it on ring light.
My sister, be my brother. I say my sister, hey God.
Make freeze constant to make it bring like can explain.
I say make it explain to us. But
I think this should say if you put what's the people's theme for the year?
No grief for anybody. True.
So
this part.
It be like showing off now when they use the theme for the year. Now feel they rock. It's for you people, no grief for anybody. The Nigerian police have said people should stop using that.
Oh, they don't kill me.
Did you not see it? The Nigerian police said that you people that are using no grief for anybody, it's something. Nigerian police.
Did you see that picture?
Just normal word. People are saying it's associated with his gang.
Something will always come up. Did you see that picture of the BRT, the keke, those buses that were very tight, and they say because of no grief for anybody.
Oh God.
They're no hungry. Everybody don't scratch themselves.
I think
nobody will move.
I think let's not. The Nigerian police is trying to say you people should not. Don't overuse it and be committing atrocities. That's what they're saying. Some people are taking it personal.
So let me take this last one before we go. And this one says, my belly they make noise. Rich man pikin they shout. Wow, do it again.
Yeah.
Well, no, say now hungry they wire me.
Well, we don't know. We just thought it's like a talent when we hear sounds from your stomach. Oh, what's that? Yeah. So you're not supposed to be hungry. That's what it means.
But you know my advice to this person.
Yeah, we don't know.
When a rich man's child tells you, "Wow, do it again," you say, "Will you give me money if I do it again?" So you use that money to quench the hunger.
Okay, so you'll not be like talent.
Yes. You see, na sense. You don't need call and wear. Just say, would you pay me to do it again? So when they pay you, hunger don't set, don't come up for your body. And sense, no, they keep testing. Sense, no, they finish. And that's all we have from the world on social media today on Socialville. We will be back shortly with our guests. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us this afternoon is an OG before IG. It's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and performer. Some of you might know him as the Kontrol Master. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Adewale Adepoju, popularly known as W4.
Kontrol. Great to have you on the show.
Pleasure.
Great to have you.
It's good to be here too. I've been wanting to be here for a while though.
Oh really?
That's a lie.
Really?
This guy has been the bridge.
Really?
He has been the bridge.
So it's great to have you here, and I'm sure a lot of people want to find out a lot of things about you. We're super excited that you're back after your long break. What happened? 2019, we just didn't find you. So what happened? And then last year, you came back with your feature with Benson. Yeah. So what happened all that while you were away? What were you doing?
Well, I mean, before I proceed, I need to give big shout out to all my fans. Like, without them, I'm empty. You know, because they've been like the energy that nobody sees in the corner. So for me, after Control, I released a couple of songs. So I got a record deal with Crystal Posh Entertainment. So that Crystal Porsche Entertainment were just like a bunch of rich kids that were my fans, that turned friends, and they felt we could do business. So we started the whole project, but we got to the level of actually executing the major, which was the promotional aspect. And I didn't even know my friends already put money into politics. So I just found out that things were dragging. I said, what's up? The next thing, they just said they want to travel. That they wanted to go for a vacay. And I said, I know what. So when they left the country, I just kept getting mail. I didn't take it serious. So for like 3 months, I'd already started getting mail from a particular lawyer here. So I said, let me just even try this. Let me check. I check this thing, what's going on. And boom, I just saw the mail, like over 100 mail from that particular lawyer. Like, I'm supposed to come to so place for a meeting. Like, my investor borrowed money from investment bank, and I'm part of it. And the contract due was 4 years and 9 months. So yeah, because you know the figure that I told them, actually before I agreed to sign that one, I told them that I needed a particular figure, not for myself, but just for the security of the project. So we signed and they got the money. The cash landed, you understand, but it was just inappropriately used. So at the end of the day, I just said, okay, and I said, what can I do? That day was like one of my most emotional days, I swear to God, because I was confused at the time, you know. So I just said, don't worry, I'll get back. I didn't really want the lawyer to see my down part. So when I got home, I started placing calls, calling everybody that what can I do? Keep resting my big bro, San Sultan. He was the first one I called. Like, I don't even understand all this, but he just said, okay, that we should link up. So along the line, the lawyer now, and I called the lawyer back to explain what my own part. He now said that if I release any song for that 4 years and 9 months, that I'll pay a sum of 120 million.
What?
For one song. So when I heard that one, I was very cool. Like, they were just telling me I should.
Throughout that period, you could not be W4.
I couldn't be W4.
Oh my word.
I couldn't do anything that has to do with my image and my name. You understand? So that's why I say in this our industry, the grace of God is paramount. Yeah, because for all that while I wasn't actually doing anything to be productive for my own mental aspect. So I was just busy writing songs for people, songs arrangement, traveling with my mom to African countries to join our fabric and all them stuff. You know, I was just getting consolation from people, just not
to not get to you.
It was heavy.
So since we're touching on this, we get to hear drama like this, and is it that, okay, you were involved in this? Is it that you didn't read the contract or get lawyers involved?
No, the contract is 100. The contract was 100. Nothing was wrong with the contract. That was why the money, it was because of me being on that contract that made that money
to come out.
Because they believe that.
So they use your own things.
But so when the contract was 100, I didn't have anything. I read that. In fact, when I got the contract here, I took it home and I called my friend's sister. She's a lawyer here.
Oh, okay.
Buki, asked her to come and read the contract to me in pidgin English.
But I don't want me to run on street.
You don't know
I think that's
makes sense.
That's nice.
Even if I get contract from Sony or whatever, I will still have it still has to be translated to pidgin English, so that I can
you see all the clauses,
all the clauses. So, but
what kind of advice would you give people in a situation, this kind of thing that happens?
Well, for advice for this kind of situation is, I think you should just get. The mistake I did was not putting that security money on my name. Yeah. Okay. So if you're fortunate to have a contract with a good financier, if you are getting the security money, it should be in your account and on your name. Like nobody can take. Okay, last, you and the company should co-sign any remit, anything that comes out from that account. Don't just give it to them to
be in charge.
So that was my case.
Are you still cool with this, guys?
You know, beef is not something you just pick up and it's very messy and you don't know where it's going to land.
Yeah.
So, but no issues though. Me, I don't move on now.
You guys still talk.
So that's why it used to be Wagba, now I'm Sha.
Sha. W for Sha.
So you guys still talk.
Yeah, we keep in touch. We keep in touch.
Good to have you back.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that you're back, yes, and we're happy that your mental health was not disturbed.
Thank you. As in, thank God for that. Thank God. That was that was one thing I was very scared of.
Yes.
Like, I didn't want to, you know, because there's something about me. I don't like people to actually get the vibe of what's actually going on at the back of my head, because I like surprises. Even in my music. I came out with solo, I came out with Kontrol, and now I came out with Sha. So it's 3 different things. So I just like to keep my cool and keep my fresh.
I'm just glad you were able to walk away from depression.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Anyway, moving away from that negative vibe, now let's talk about music, your comeback. The Let Me Know featuring Benson.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that you said that Benson reminds you of yourself. When you were an up-and-coming artist, your early days. And that's why you featured him on that song. So tell us about the thought process of that song and every other thing you want us to know.
Okay, my collaboration with Benson was, it came through, like, I would call it like a family relationship. Because my manager, Malai Scoop, is actually part of who discovered Benson. So he has been the boy in the house. I come to the house, and you know, first when my manager came and was playing his sound for me, I said this one will go far.
He go enter.
You know, so like that, he came. I was actually preparing for a comeback as at then. That was when I actually elapsed the old time of the contract and audio stuff. So I just said, okay, let me do a collab with. In fact, we recorded that song and it dropped a year after. So within that year after, Buju had already.
You don't blow.
So I told my manager, I tell you, this one I better market. So and here we are today. Let Me Know is on push. So I just felt like, okay, let me just do something special.
Sha.
Sha.
Now, before we touch on Sha, I said you're an OG before IG because you've been doing this for years. Before really IG, Instagram.
I've never done anything else.
Yeah, doing this for years. What can you say about the industry now? Looking at the rave, everybody wants to tap into Afrobeat. And you say there among people when you feel knock your chest, say, we grinded, we did this hustle for everything that everybody's enjoying. What can you say?
Well, industry is just it's like prayers being answered, actually, because we've actually been open and be emphasizing particular spotlights that we have in the industry now. So I think it's just it's the beginning for me. I really don't have much to say about the level that it is. I'm just grateful on behalf of every other artist and entertainer that is enjoying the level of the Afrobeat and the fame of it. But for me, I think it's just a preface. The bigger one is still coming.
Pass this one.
This one is nothing now. See, okay, how many A-lists can you actually count with your fingers in this country?
Don't forget the person that says not top 3. Hey, don't forget because I still say you don't count past 3.
But don't rack it in. Don't rack it in. But what I'm just saying, like, we are going. We don't have like 50 A-lists right now.
True.
And in some part of the world, they have like over 100 A-lists. And these people have $1 million per performance. So we are getting there now. Our boys just start earning $1 million.
Yeah, true.
So
shows
come on now.
$100 million. Nothing.
It's not easy.
No exchange. No beauty change.
Okay, so now that you're back with your unique style of music, your unique dresses, which we remember, and we saw a lot of that in December. You performed at different shows, even at the Revs and Runway, and at a couple of other events. How was that like coming back to what you love to do, entertaining people, the crowd reacting and responding? How was that?
Well, that's like overwhelming now. That's why before I started anything, I needed to give shout out to my fans because they've been like this energy, like, man, like they're just there for me. Like my comeback, they didn't even make it look like a comeback. They just made it look like I've never been away, you know. So, and that's why I didn't really make my record label issue like too much publicized.
Make it messy.
I don't, because man, tomorrow is just here, so you don't know what's going to happen. So if I start spreading all this kind of talk, most people might have a total misconception about the guys. One might be story, and I don't want all that. Let me carry my cross, and I don't carry which way God don't say.
You are free.
The time is now.
I like that.
So we've seen people who have left and have come back and have rebranded as totally different people. So are we expecting something different from the W4 we knew back in the days, or is it the same person, same music, same type of energy?
Yeah, for the music, if you listen to Sha, you see that it's like then and now together.
Yep.
From the fashion to the music to the image to the style, you know. So just keep expecting wonder as W4 Mr. Wonder.
Wonder, Mr. Wonder, yeah.
Your dress sense.
Hey.
Is it that you just say, nah, like this, I want the dress? And yeah, whether it goes out of style or it's vogue, it's like this, and this is how you've been dressing since.
Naturally
Is it
vintage.
deliberate?
This is how I'm going to be buried, you know. So
Why this style?
yeah, you know, like for me, like I love to give my fans or my customers, if I would say, value for their money. So it will make sense that I came out with Solo as W4. I came out with Rubber Control as W4.
Yeah.
I came out with
Temperature.
Sha.
Yeah.
Temperature is like an album compilation,
yeah.
but major bangers among others. So now, Sha, if you watch these 3 steps, you see there's evolvement
Yeah.
in it. So I felt like, okay, I don't give them new vibe. Let me just tweak the fashion a bit. And wow, like, it doesn't be like saying, I start to the wear palazzo.
Mr. Vintage.
Look you.
Look, yeah, I didn't tell you, that's a compliment I'm getting. Like, palazzo is like, I just,
Yeah.
but I like it because actually, I've not been getting my flowers for the fashion
Yep.
involvement in the music industry.
True.
Nobody has successfully actually infused fashion and music.
True.
I can hit my chest on that. I said I was not going to say this only on CNN and BBC. But now I'm on TVC.
Wow.
So I'm on TVC. So now I want to talk. So like, and I'm not this kind of person that I like to start dragging flowers. No, mawa. So because my fashion is, not even my fashion. If you check my music, it was after Kontrol that the Afro, so-called Afro, aside from the Protege, which is the Cooties,
Yeah.
it was after
Yeah.
Kontrol that the Afro started among
Circulating,
our
yeah.
peers.
Some people will drag that conversation.
Let them come now. We just drop the date of the release
You
of
have
the song.
receipts.
That's
Hey,
the receipt. So
receipt
no,
day.
that's why I don't like all this petty talk.
At
You
all.
understand? We like big
all these
talk.
Afro beats.
Like all these people, they do Afro as inspiration. Me, Afro came as anointing. Like I don't even know I came. When I was growing up, they don't allow me listen to a couple of music, yeah, in my background, yeah. So that day I had a gig. Then Tony Payne was the one managing me then.
Yeah.
So then I had a gig, and the way I was dressed, I wasn't actually feeling it. I was just talking to myself that what can I do? So I just tweaked my pant trousers up a bit, and normally I like pearls and beads and all that. So that night, the performance, the everything was just like God sent. I said no. The next day I just called one stylist, so yeah, 1 dozen of this, 1 dozen of that, everything.
I like this one, the rock out.
As he look, you does it.
So when we get to the capital of the world, we look different.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Now, you touched on Control.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressured? You said you had bangers,
Yeah.
there was Control,
Yeah.
there were other songs.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressured to meet up to that level? Because Control, we remember that few scarcity, that what was
Occupy
happening? That
Nigeria.
Occupy
Occupy
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
That song was
Subsidy.
fire everywhere.
What about Petrol?
It
Yes.
fits it to that. Do you feel pressured to meet up and get to that level that you were?
Well, the answer to that question is in the air. Do you know why I say that?
Wow.
Just listen to Sha. Watch Sha video.
Okay.
So you see, if you see pressure or you see anything, you find out that everything is like, Gen Z lele, Ejeka tapping. That's it. So no pressure. Now we create time, now we can't be pressured.
That's what's up.
You
So
know
I'm
what I
going to
mean?
take you back to your fashion sense.
Yeah.
Is there any plan in the works to go into fashion? To have like a clothing line or a collection or something? Because your love for fashion has been seen through the years. So do you have any plans for fashion, or you just love putting into your music?
Yeah, for now, I think I'm just still all about the music, but the image comes with the music. So let me be using my image to advertise my fashion concepts, and probably one day, maybe YSL or Louis Vuitton will just say,
One day.
LV will just say, yeah, Sha, let's chat together.
Let's
there
run
we
this.
shall.
You know,
And
so
this one made the contrast guys they in pigeon.
now what for you? One beatings many shy.
And don't forget your consultant when it happens.
Okay.
Yes. As now we bring the idea, so may not forget our
No,
thoughts.
but one thing I really want to say about the industry is I'm not forcing anybody to help anybody.
Okay.
But you know, like the comedians, yeah, skit makers,
Yeah.
they are like they sink a lot. They
Yep.
carry themselves. they don't look down on anybody.
True.
They don't. If Z list drop, A list will post for him.
True.
So like I'm just looking at the industry now. W4 drop shot. They are doing as if they don't know that I have a new song or I have a new video. The only person that's showing me love right now is Mr. Easy.
Who did you tell to post your song that did not post?
Let me tell you something. You see that telling people to post song is not my style. Because even me, I'll say it. If you are my friend, yeah, and you tell me to post, if I don't get that vibe to post, I feel no post for you.
Okay.
So
what you're talking about, I want to. Something happened recently.
Okay.
So Terry G came out to say something. He said that there are people that he helped back then, and now he even reaches out to them, and they're not responding. Nobody's answering. They're leaving him on red or on blue tick or whatever. So what do you have to say about that? Because it's in a way it's relating to what you just said.
There's a rule to the game. If you see, I've been talking since, but I've not complained about anybody. You understand? The game has a rule: no love lost, no love found. Immediately you start crying to
don't cast.
Now what for you? I don't know what can come up, but if I start giving my own stories of A, B, C, D, I will just be giving them props, and that's not going to add value to my own personality. You understand? I'm a panache person. I know they like all those kind of cry like baby. What the industry need is just come out there and
grind.
No time. You understand? Don't worry, when you arrive, they go come. So it's left for you if you want to open or you don't want to open. Because crying would just make them, oh, that means we are getting to him. I told my get us in, and they will never get us in Jesus' name.
Amen. Mighty prayer.
So we had pastor to W4.
But say, may we agree, may we not agree this year. May we agree, may we not agree.
I go agree for my helper. I don't know what you talk. I go agree for my helper.
We must say, thank you for coming through on the show.
Yes,
to break all of these things down for people that have not seen you. Thank you for letting them know.
And thank you guys too for making me shining lights on me again.
It's the beautiful. It's the beautiful. So, Sha, is there an album we should be expecting, more collaborations?
Yeah, there's an EP actually. There's gonna be EP, but I can't reveal the people behind right now.
Okay.
You know, so
what is Sha?
Sha is just, like Wagba. You know, what is Wagba?
Come
and take.
What is Sha? Okay. Add Sha plus Wagba. What do you say? Wagba plus Sha.
Wagba.
No.
Wagba Sha.
Otufumini, another one. But me, I used to say Wagba plus Sha is what?
Wagba Sha. Oh, so Sha like manage,
It's just something that everybody can grab along.
So for your fans that want to find you on social media, what are your social media handles?
Okay, on my Instagram is at W4Sha, W4SHAA. My Twitter is Mr. Wonderful. Where again?
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
And Threads.
That's Snapchat. Pudu.
After dark.
Make you no go follow me, man, no go unblock you, man, no go they block you.
You're just cast.
Snap is adult ground, so it's just at will. Go and follow me if you want to. At will. But Instagram, W4Sha, Twitter, Mr. Wonderful, and good.
So because it's Thursday, we'll definitely play Sha tomorrow.
Okay.
But because it's Thursday, we're taking it back. So that song that caught fire. Catch the country.
Because you need to take control of your music.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. And that's it with our guest today and the show in total. I'm sure you guys don't want us to go, but we gotta go. Mr. Kontrol in the building. Sha!
Come on, be going. Don't be.
I'm following script now.
No. We had King OJ in the building. We had W4 in the building.